eggs in 2025. Walmart wanting a new logo, designer who pressed the bold font button. Just decided to finally make a TikTok account. Internet Explorer. Me listening to a conversation that's none of my business. Run as administrator. When I drink alcohol everyone says I'm an alcoholic, but when I drink Fanta no one says I'm fantastic. My mom after dinner checking her WhatsApp messages. Grandma, why do you have a big nose and sharp teeth? Please stop body shaming. My two personalities, oversharing, not talking. Really obsessed with these pandas right now. First time seeing someone with their glasses off. Nobody talks to me unless I talk to them first. No one checks up on me, but once I say I have no friends you'll come out the blue all offended. CEO of Roblox, Robert Larks. Saw a Jeep driving itself today. I love the fact that we have continued this joke for over a decade. US bans TikTok to prevent Chinese influence. TikTok shuts down. Red Note takes over. Red Note the Chinese app. Energizer launches smartphone with battery that will last a week between charges. Imagine laying in bed scrolling through your feed and this cinder block slips out of your grasp and falls on your face. I'm not saying I'm old, I'm just saying that my dinner time and bedtime are getting dangerously close to each other. When your milk has a date on Valentine's Day and you don't, Feb 14. Hats off to the waiter that kept a straight face as my 5-year-old ordered the Wiener for lunch instead of the lasagna. Living just in case things get better. Polyamory, but it's because you need 3 incomes to survive now. When you paid 4 pills on a pill-free community, this has been the worst trade deal in the history of trade deals maybe ever. Me when someone lies basic words like or milk. Word of the day is litibulate, 17th century, to hide in a corner in an attempt to escape reality. Okay, well we are bringing that back obviously. When you buy some high-end headphones and start hearing sounds you have never heard before from your favorite song. Kidney prices when the 5090 is released, not stonks. Like to think I lead complex emotional life but then the sun comes out and I'm happy. I'm functionally no different from a big leaf. With that personality nobody will like you. My dogs when they see me. Exercise. There are 30 liters of oil stored in 5 barrels. The number of liters of oil in each barrel is equal. How many barrels are there? 30 is to 5 equals 6 liters. Wrong answer. Veterinarian hospitals are so weird. Imagine you go to the doctors for a broken foot and you see another sick guy in the lobby and start fighting him. Hi, are these still selling? Would you ship to Spain if I pay for ship? I don't do international shipping, I'm afraid. Afraid of what? Do not be scared. The life I thought I wanted, the life I need. Why are we keeping it a secret where I'm supposed to tap my debit card? Why am I slowly sliding it around the screen like I'm cracking a safe? He cheated on me with the same girl my other ex cheated on me with. She up 2-0, you gotta play some offense. Cold water drinkers, room temperature water drinkers, hot water drinkers. Everyone on TikTok waiting for the US to ban the app. Airplane is falling. Pilot, we have 99 passengers and 100 parachutes. Me with ADHD. Sibling fights don't end in apology, you'll just walk around the house and don't talk to each other for a couple hours and then one of you will pop your head in the other's room and ask if they want food. Wow, maybe things aren't so bad. There is no hope left for me. People using Red Note, me who never used TikTok or Red Note. When I finish arguing and I hear the person mumbling. How I look, people who are miserable for the TikTok ban knowing I never downloaded it. Pathetic. AI is taking our jobs. Hey guys, why are you all looking at me like that? I never have men over here, you're the first one. Her cat. The last lifeboat off Titanic. TikTok influencers in a few days. The lost art of motivating teenagers by Grandpa Simpson. You're all going to lie in a pointless war. It's easy to think of Italy as nothing more than spaghetti, garlic bread and Parmesan cheese, but a quick look at their history reveals they invented fascism. Me always. Are you nervous? Yeah. Is this your first time? No, I have been nervous many times. My aunt tells me how she gets rid of really long phone conversations. She rings her own doorbell and then tells the person on the line that she has to run. Genius. Pure genius. What's hard about dating you? Even though you're dating me, I still won't believe that you actually like me. If someone gave you $1,000 because you're ugly, would you take the money? Absolutely. I'm ugly, not stupid. My husband once said if he got catcalled he would take it as a compliment instead of being offended. To teach him a lesson, I got some women from work to catcall him during his jog today, and he came home so happy and confident that now I can never tell him the truth. Who would win? 200 million Europeans, one small boy. There's a new guy at work named Wayne Bruce, and I said, "Oh man, bad, my old nemesis." Nobody got it. My talents are wasted there. Does anyone know the actress's name? She has a fantastic A. This might break your worldview a little bit, but that's not a woman. This is a clip from a gay ton video. My left hand receiving the best manicure I can give. My right hand. English teachers explaining the emotions and the meaning behind the poetry. The poet who was just Urino. When you're built for feed, not speed. Employees of the legal team tasked with preventing TikTok ban checking their social credit balance this morning. I'm never gonna socially recover from this. What you doing after work? Me already in bed with my dog. Indian scammers, their accent, millions of dollars. Every morning my 2-year-old sits up in her bed and yells help. I woke up and I think we can all relate. Me, depression and anxiety, my mom reminding my worth. Computer, autosaves file, me, oh thanks, where is it, computer, I don't know man. Life of a philosopher in a nutshell. 1. Birth. 2. Why though. 3. Seth. I love science MFs when the science is actually advanced calculus and not watching Interstellar, Kurzgesagt and Rick and Morty. You're playing a competitive game. You lose. It's okay because it was a fun round and they deserved the win. GG easy. Spying on the workplace you interviewed at to see who got the job over you. American government. Stop using Chinese government run social media apps. American people, you know what? I'm gonna use them even harder. Your car will never make that noise for the mechanic. Your car is like that's our special noise. I only make that noise for you. Me getting executed in 2027 for calling the Gulf of America Gulf of Mexico. This bag is where I store my effing patience. Me and my Chinese spy on January 18th at 11:59 p.m. Guys seeing a hot girl when the girl looks back. POV. Me when a homeless man is explaining where his life went wrong and it starts to sound exactly where I'm now. When I get the worst seat at the group dinner and there's 2 conversations happening around me and I'm in neither of them. Do you ever just forget to hide your expressions for a minute and then you're like, whoa, I did not mean to make that face out loud. New York Times bestseller. Man ordered by city to build fence around his boat, paints mural of his boat on the fence. Stranger in public, do you smell it? Me as F. Me, paid for 9-inch cake. Waiter, 9-inch cake is out of stock, here are 2 5-inch cakes to compensate. Wait a minute. McDonald's really dropped the hardest cap of all time back in 1982. Tourist map of Australia. Areas where things on land can chill you. Areas where things in the sea can chill you. both. Me after texting my friend here instead of just knocking on the door. The night before a day off is more satisfying than the actual day off. Great time to be a hater, many things luck and many people are stupid. Me on my phone at 3 AM setting my alarms for 7, 7:10 and 7:30 AM. Interviewer, why do you want this job? Me, this is the last thing I want but I will not make it in the wild.
Spare change? Spare change, ma'am?